Tonight's headlines: Bakuna bubble testing in NCR pushed. Philippines approves Moderna use for 12 to 17 years old. COVID-19 cases in the country at 2,040,560. Eleazar orders revitalization of PNP task force. Monsoon trough to bring isolated rain over NCR. And PSEi gains peso and sideways. Good evening. Today is Friday, September 3, 2021. I am Miguel Patogoron and this is Tribune News on Q. Stories for this Presidential Advisor for Entrepreneurship, Joy Concepcion, on Friday pushed for a test implementation of Bakuna bubbles in Metro Manila City with high vaccination rates against COVID-19. Concepcion said implementing the Bakuna bubbles in National Capital Region areas with high vaccination rates can contribute to the country's vaccination program and at the same time test if it is the way to safely reach the economy. Concepcion said that the proposal can be implemented in the midst of a surge and added that if the Bakuna bubble is proven to work at high vaccination LG, then it can then be implemented at the entire level as vaccination. Early this week, Justice Secretary Menardo Guevara said imposing Bakuna bubbles at this time may face legal challenges for discriminatory treatment. And although the suggestion to have Bakuna bubbles was made to protect the vaccinated and unvaccinated, to encourage those not vaccinated to get inoculated and help boost the economy, Guevara pointed out that vaccines are not yet available in some areas. The Philippine government on Friday approved the amendment in the emergency authorization of Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine to include its use on adolescents aged 12 to 17 years old. Food and Drug Administration Director General Eric Domingo said that they under UA of Moderna vaccine for adolescents aged 12 to 17 after thorough evaluation by their vaccine experts and regulatory experts. Domingo, however, warned of rare cases of myocarditis. Moderna vaccine said is also similar with other RNA vaccines. Said cases of myocarditis are 1 in every million or prevalent. Domingo said myocarditis is an inflammation of the heart muscle curable if detected. Noted that the Moderna doses delivered to the country are not from the batches under investigation for possible contamination. The Department of Health reported 20,310 confirmed COVID-19 cases on Friday to bring the total number affected the country to 2,040,560 as 6 laboratories failed to submit data on time. This brought the active cases to 158,994 and of the total, 96.5% are mild, 1.1% are symptomatic, 1% are severe, and 0.5% are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 1,847,701 after 7,710 since recovered from deadly. That toll now stands at 33,870, following 193 fatalities. Based on reports on August 31, the Philippines was also able to test 67,750 individuals, of which 27.4% tested positive for the illness. In other news, Philippine National Police Chief General Guillermo Eleazar said the PNP is set to intensify its operation against illegal. Eleazar said that he had signed a memorandum circular revitalizing the task force recruit effectively task force. Eleazar signed the circular days after President Duterte asked the Department of Labor and Employment to strengthen its efforts against illegal recruitment. Duterte directed the department to have more manpower and involvement in addressing the labor, suggested the creation of office for anti-illegal. State Weather Bureau Pag-asa announced that the localized thunderstorms expected to partly cloudy to cloudy skies, isolated rain showers over the national capital region and the rest of the country. In its 24-hour forecast, the weather agency warned affected residents against possible flash floods or landslides during thunderstorms. Pag-asa also warned that moderate to heavy rain showers with lightning and strong winds are expected over Zambales, Tarlac, Pampanga, Bulacan, and Rizal within. The weather agency advised affected residents cautionary measures. And in business, local shares improved while the peso slipped at the Philippine Stock Index finished Friday's trading by gain 0.47 points or 0.96,890 at the broader all shares improved by 29.58 points or 0.70%, 4,269. Bell Commercial Banking Corporation economist Michael Ricafort said that it is a great week that the local index increased. Meanwhile, the Philippine peso ended sideways at 49.84 to a dollar on Friday. It slipped 0.01 from today's close, 49.80. That wraps up the stories tonight. Before we go, I would like to thank SM Store, Araneta City, Department of Tourism and Overseas Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their. And this is Miguel Pautagona, and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Safe, healthy, good night, and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune digital edition and press reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS users and Google Play for Android users to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Katribu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarcito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just click on the link in this video to join.